Hey, Parker. Can I ask you a question?
Well, I'm kind of in the middle of work right now. What is it?
You know, it's my day off today, so I was cleaning our bedroom. I found an earring I don't recognize in our bed. It was stuck inside your pillowcase. I don't have any piercings, so it's definitely not mine. And it doesn't look like a guy's earring, so I don't think it's yours. Do you have any idea whose it is?
No, I don't know how it could have got there.
Are you sure? You're not cheating again, are you? It's only been a month since I caught you last time and you cried and apologized and said it would never happen again. I've just found someone else's jewelry in my bed, Parker. What do you expect me to believe? It's like you don't even care about me enough to hide it properly.
Look, I'm sorry. I do care about you. It's just an impulse. I can't really control myself. You know me by now, right? I would never do anything to hurt you. But I'm a guy. I have needs.
So you're not even going to try and deny it?
I really just can't help it, you know? And I can't deny it if you found an earring there.
I know, but you don't even try to spare my feelings. You said you'd never do it again. That's why I agreed to give you another chance.
I know. I'm sorry. But this girl is really crazy about me. It's like she's my stalker or something. She came round to our house without even being invited. And I told her to leave me alone, but she wouldn't leave. So she said just one time and then she would give up on me because I told her I'm married. So I did it just to get her to leave.
Oh, that's a nice story. Did you come up with that on the spot or did you have it prepared?
It's true. That's exactly how it was. I promise I'll never see her again after that. It's you I love, Ashley. Only you. It'll never happen again, okay? I already really regret it and I know I did wrong.
But this is the second time this has happened, and the second time you've promised. You've already broken that promise once, so how can I be sure it won't be the same this time?
Are you saying you can't trust me anymore? It's not possible for you to be with me if I keep doing this. I really can't change, Ashley. I swear. I'll see a therapist or something. I promise this time it'll be different. I'll do anything you want if you just give me one more chance. Please, Ashley.
Well, if you're really sure it'll be different this time, I guess I can think about giving you one last chance. If you get rid of this bed that you used to cheat on me and get the house professionally cleaned. I don't want to live with the thought of you and your mistress in my house and touching my things.
Of course. I can definitely get those things sorted. I'll order a new bed straight away. Thank you so much, Ashley. You won't regret this. I absolutely won't cheat again. I don't even want to. I swear on my life.
Fine, I've got it now. I understand you. Go ahead and get back to work. You're busy, right?
Thanks. I'll come straight home tonight. I love you. Phew, that was close. Elliot, wait till you hear this, man. Ashley just caught me cheating again. Like, not literally caught in the act or anything, but she knows it happened. I guess that's what happens when you cheat in your own house. You get found out far too quickly. Parker, do you really think you should be telling me this? Were you cheating again? You're such a piece of work, aren't you? Yeah, with a girl I found on Tinder. I don't think I'll see her again. It was just a one-time thing, but it was pretty fun. But you know what I think? I think she left her earring in my bed on purpose. She must have noticed she lost it, right? That's how Ashley found out, because she found the earring when she was cleaning. But it's fine. I just made up a bunch of excuses and apologized and said it wouldn't happen again, and she said it was fine. She's so naive. It's so easy to fool her into thinking I'll change. I'm never going to, though. This is just who I am. I'm not a monogamist. I don't know, man. What's the point in being married to a nice hot girl like Ashley and then cheating on her with some stranger you met on Tinder? I don't really understand you. She's going to divorce you if you don't sort yourself out. Oh, come on. She can't divorce me. She's an idiot. I mean, I've slept with 7 different women since we got married, and she's only found out about 3 of them. And those times were just because the woman did something stupid that led to me getting caught. And as long as I say, I love you and I can change, she'll just forgive me straight away. I know, but just because someone trusts you, it doesn't mean they deserve to be betrayed like that. Oh, don't be such a loser, Elliot. You're almost as bad as Ashley. You know, this time she said she would forgive me if I buy her a new bed? Can you believe that? She must be retarded or something. Didn't you have to buy a new bed last time as well? Do you enjoy apologizing and buying expensive stuff to try and make it better? If this keeps happening, it's going to be hard on your wallet as well as embarrassing. Well, I don't find it particularly embarrassing. In fact, most of my friends think I'm a legend. But if Ashley decides she wants a divorce, I have 2 problems. The first is that I work for her uncle and I'd probably lose my job. The second is that Ashley and I have a prenup because her family is pretty wealthy and our house belongs to her. So if we get a divorce, I get nothing. Compared to that, I think buying a new bed is a pretty good deal. Okay, it really doesn't make sense to me that you're cheating on her, dude. You're going to be so screwed when she finally dumps you. It's not like you get nothing anyway. Surely you'll just end up with what you had before you got married. But I didn't have anything when I got married. So stop cheating like you promised then. You really don't understand anything, do you? I'm not going to stop cheating. It's so boring to just be with one woman your whole life. Where's the excitement in just being in a relationship? The whole point of cheating, it's not really about whether you're seeing one woman or the other. It's about the thrill of being caught. It's exciting to wonder what's going to happen when Ashley finds out. It's fun to see if I can convince her to stay with me. It's all about the game, man. I can't believe you've never tried it. Haven't you ever placed a bet or risked something important to you? Imagine betting thousands of dollars on a game of blackjack or something like that. You get such a rush just from the thought of it, don't you? That's the kind of excitement I need in my life. It's just that women are my thing. I like to manipulate them and see what I can make them do. Can't you understand that at all? No, I can't. I don't understand it and I don't really want to. But Ashley is such a pushover these days. It was more fun last time. She made me get down on my knees and beg, and she wasn't happy until I'd cried real tears. This time I just texted her that I was sorry and it wouldn't happen again, and she just rolled over and accepted it. I'm kind of disappointed she didn't try harder. But it's worth holding on to her. I couldn't live like this if I got a divorce. I'd have to go back to living in a small apartment. With Ashley, I can live in that nice house and her parents sometimes give us money for extra little vacations and stuff. It's not bad. That's why I make sure she doesn't give up on me completely. I treat her nice sometimes. And then when I get bored of her, I just hook up with someone a bit more interesting. You're the absolute worst, Parker. I just think as soon as you let your guard down and get careless, you're going to get yourself in serious trouble. Don't worry about me, man. Ashley's so easy to control. She's such an idiot. And my parents live miles away. There's no reason to think they'll find out. And Ashley doesn't know them that well. I don't think there's any way she'd have the guts to talk to them about this. But I think perhaps after this, I won't be bringing any women home. It's not worth it if I get caught so easily. What's the point? I wonder what kind of woman I should meet up with next. There are a few I've been messaging on Tinder. One of them is a really hot redhead. I've never been with a redhead before, so it might be interesting. Let me know if you know any girls that might be up for it, Elliot. All our old college buddies used to say you were the best at picking up women. I'm not going to introduce you to any of my female friends. You're awful. Why would I want you to cheat on your wife with one of my friends? She doesn't have to be your friend, just someone you'd recommend, you know? I don't know anyone I dislike enough to set up with you, dude. But I really don't think you should get too arrogant about this stuff. It might come back to bite you in the butt one of these days. Don't come running to me when you get into trouble, okay? Ashley, where have you got to? I just got home and there's nobody here. All the lights are off. Are you in bed or something? Did you go out? What are you doing?
Oh, hey, Parker. Were you at work until late tonight? I hope you got home safe. I'm not home right now.
Really? Why? That's not great for me. I forgot to bring my house key with me this morning. It's kind of cold out, so can you get home quickly? I need you to open the door. Please?
Why are your house key and your car key not on the same keyring? I don't understand why you keep them separate. You forget your house key all the time, but you wouldn't if it was on your keyring where it should be. Anyway, that's beside the point. Your key doesn't even work anymore because I had the locks changed today.
What are you talking about? Are you mad about something?
I'm staying at my parents' place for a bit, but when I get back there, all of your stuff will be gone, I hope. I left a key with my lawyer so he can let you in when you pick up your stuff. But you're not sleeping there tonight, so you can forget about someone letting you in.
But I don't even have a phone charger with me. All I have is my work bag and these clothes I'm wearing. What's going on? Why are you suddenly so mad?
What do you mean, why? I've been mad for a couple of weeks. Haven't you noticed? Have you already forgotten the conversation we had? It all happened pretty recently. I can't believe you'd forget just like that.
Are you talking about the thing about the earring and me supposedly cheating on you? You said that was fine. It's all water under the bridge, isn't it? Besides, I never actually admitted to it.
Yes, you did.
No, I just said there's no point in denying it because you have the earring in your hands. I never said I did it. And anyway, I apologized and you accepted that and forgave me. You can't start attacking me now about something that's already over with. That's so childish.
You think it's over with just like that? You must be kidding me. I'm not stupid, Parker. I think you must have really underestimated me.
I have?
I think so. I mean, the woman you cheated on me with first was your old high school girlfriend, Kayla, right? Then the second was a woman called Jessica, who you met at a bar while you were out with your college tennis team. And the third was Anna, who was a sales associate at one of my uncle's clients. She doesn't work there anymore. She got fired because she slept with half the office. And the fourth was your friend's girlfriend, Emma. And the fifth, sixth, and seventh you met on Tinder. Haley, Linda, and Sarah. Sarah is the one you said came over to our house and refused to leave until you slept with her, right? And now you're seeing a college student called Georgina. She's dating a few different older men because they always pay for dinner and buy nice presents. You were at Georgina's apartment tonight, weren't you? That's why you're home late. It's not because you work late, as you would have me believe.
Why do you know all of that stuff?
Why should I not know all of it? I'm your wife, and it's my right to know what you get up to and with whom. Ever since you first started cheating on me, I've been hearing all about it from your friend Elliot. Didn't you know?
From Elliot? That traitor. What was he doing talking to you about me?
Well, to you, he might be a guy you met at university, but I've actually known him longer than that. We just never let on to you. Our parents used to take us skiing to the same resort, so we met as kids. I was so surprised when you introduced him to me as your college roommate. But he didn't really have to tell me much. He just confirmed what I already knew. You're so bad at hiding it, it's almost as though you wanted to be found out. And then you have the insolence to call me an idiot? I heard about that too. Let's be honest. I think you're the stupid one. To do all that knowing that when we get a divorce, you'll have absolutely nothing.
But you never said anything. I thought you never found out about those other girls. You only said you caught me when I was with Jessica and Sarah. You didn't know about the others at the time, otherwise you would have said something, right?
Just because I didn't say anything, it doesn't mean I didn't know. I had to speak to you about those two because you made it so disgustingly obvious. You brought those women into my house and used my own bed to cheat on me. Did that make it more exciting or something? Elliot showed me a picture of Sarah from her Tinder profile. I doubt she would have been very exciting by herself. Is that why you had to bring her home and sleep with her in my bed? To be honest, the reason I put up with this for so long is because I really don't care if you cheat on me. I haven't cared about you at all for a long time. I figured if you're cheating, at least you have something to entertain you so you don't keep trying to seduce me. You gross me out and I don't want your hands on me. That's why I was happy to let you do what you want. But I don't like it when you bring other women into my house and let them invade my space like that. It's not just the cheating. I actually really don't like the idea of someone I don't know sleeping in my bed. It's unhygienic. That's why I made a point of telling you I found out, because I really wanted you to stop doing that.
So you knew about all of them? I don't believe it.
Of course I did. Like I said, I'm not a fool. But it kept you occupied and helped you relieve your stress. Whenever you went through a dry patch and didn't have anyone on the side, you always got really grumpy. So I thought it was better if I let you have your little amusement. I was all right with you seeing other women as long as it was outside of the house, and as long as you never caused any real trouble, or got an STI or anything like that.
So it wasn't that I was getting away with it. I was just being tolerated. Is that it?
Sure, that's basically it. Does that hurt your pride or something?
But I don't get it. If you knew about all of them and you didn't care, and you don't even like me anymore, why didn't you ask for a divorce?
Well, until recently, I still enjoyed living with you, because we still had our fun, even if you were cheating. I thought I could live with it if it was kind of like your hobby. But when you started invading my territory with these women and polluting my space, that's where I had to draw the line. And add that to the fact that you never noticed you were just being tolerated, but you still had the cheek to call me the idiot. I just can't stand that kind of stupidity. I'm ashamed to be with you now. Plus, I did think that after you were caught cheating in our house, you might stop doing that, but you just kept on with it. That's what annoys me the most, I think. I'm done with you now. I can't think of a single reason to stay with you. So I'm going to stay with my parents for a bit, and when I get back to my house, I hope to find every single trace of you is gone. Okay?
Are you serious? You haven't even given me a chance to defend myself. Let's talk about this for a minute.
Oh, come on, Parker. I've already put up with way more than any reasonable wife would. You can't argue against this. Besides, now you can go and cheat on me with as many women as you like. You'll be free! Oh wait, if we're not married, it won't be cheating anymore, will it? You can just sleep with whoever you like and I never have to know or think about it. But I think you should be careful of the kind of women who leave earrings at their boyfriends' houses on purpose. They're the ones to watch out for.
Wait, this isn't over. You haven't heard what I have to say. Listen to me for just a second, Ashley. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done any of that. I have a problem, but this time I promised to see a therapist, remember? You can't abandon me like this. I can change. I really truly swear I'll never cheat on you again.
Give me a break, Parker. I'm so bored of hearing that line. You don't really believe you can change. You just don't want to be by yourself.
No, really. I promise. I can quit it this time if you stick around to help me. Can't you just listen to what I have to say? I think we should talk about this face to face. Don't you? Where are you now? I'll come and meet you, so tell me where you are.
Oh, now you're asking the right questions. Where do you think I am? You'll never guess. If you can guess it right the first time, I promise to listen to what you have to say.
That's not fair. How could I guess where you are? Don't mess around. Just tell me. I want to see you.
Why don't you try using your brain for once? I don't think it gets much use. Okay, considering how stupid you are, I'll give you a hint. It's somewhere we can get to on the train.
The train? When do we ever get the train? Wait, are you at my parents' place? That's the only place I've ever been with you on the train.
That's right. I'm at your parents' house. I brought my lawyer. She's actually a friend of my old college roommate. And I brought a lot of the photos and hotel bills and credit card receipts I've collected. I'm sure your parents will be interested to see them. Then maybe after we've got the official business out of the way, we can sit on the porch and talk about what to do with you. You're about to find out just how few friends you actually have, Parker. Not even your mom is going to like you after this. But she always seemed to like me better anyway, so maybe it won't be too much of a shock.
What do you mean? Do you think my mom and dad will take your side? I'm their son.
Are you coming here then? Why don't you find out for yourself? We can all talk about it together if you like. But that's only if your mom agrees to let you back in the house. Come on, it'll be fun. Your mom said on the phone that your sister is here for the weekend with her kids. It'll be a big family party. Well, it's late now, so how about tomorrow? I'm sure everyone will still be here, and they'll still be super mad. We might even have time to plan some fun surprises for you.
Don't do this, Ashley. We can work this all out if you just give me a chance. Please?
After that, Parker kept calling and sending me so many messages that I had to block his number so I could get my phone to stop going off. My lawyer and I spent 2 hours or so talking to Parker's mom and dad before bed that night. It was really nice of them to ask us to stay over after everything they'd seen. I think Parker's mom kind of took pity on me when she realized what had been going on. His dad was really mad, and I thought he was going to get straight in his car and drive to wherever Parker was and fight him or something. When I showed them all the proof I had collected, they were pretty shocked about how much Parker was cheating on me. But they'd both always been so kind to me from the start. That's why I thought it was better that I explained everything and showed them the pictures instead of just suddenly telling them I was divorcing their son. If I hadn't shown them the proof, I think Parker probably would have just lied to them about why we broke up, and that wouldn't be fair. Parker turned up there early the next morning. It turns out he got an overnight bus because he didn't have anywhere to sleep anyway. When he got there, his dad wouldn't even let him in the house. His dad got out a baseball bat and threatened Parker with it until he cried. He never actually hit him with it, but Parker's dad can be pretty scary when he wants to be. I would have cried too if he was chasing me with a bat. I left the next day and filed for divorce from Parker 3 days later. He didn't want to sign the papers at first, but he realized pretty quickly that his only other option was to hire a lawyer, but he can't afford that now. Obviously, everything was pretty simple, because we just followed the rules we decided in our prenup. Parker ended up with nothing, which is what he started with. And on top of that, he lost his job at my uncle's company. His mom and dad were so disappointed in him that they threw him out, and the last I heard, he was a server at the local family restaurant. I'm so happy to think of him cleaning up after all those people and coming home stinking of French fries. After I said I was finally getting a divorce, Elliot admitted to me that he's had a crush on me for a while. I was pretty shocked that he never let on, but it's exciting. When my divorce finally comes through, we're going to go on a date. It sounds like Parker is having a tough time these days, but he brought that upon himself, so I guess he deserves it. I'm just looking forward to my future without him. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. And don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section down below. We look forward to hearing your thoughts. See you next time.